So it's 2023 and you're thinking about making that move to Florida. Well, welcome to Ponte Vedra, Nocatee, Florida, one of the top master plan communities in America, right here in Northeast Florida. And the Parc Group, the developer, just announced the release and pre-sales for the largest lots offered in Nocatee for a long time. That's right, folks. We're going to talk about Coral Ridge at Seabrook, the newest phase of Nocatee. Let's get after it now. Okay, if this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything about the Jacksonville area, Northeast Florida, and suburb areas such as Nocatee and Ponte Vedra, this is your channel, so don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to tap the alerts bell so that you can be the first to know about what's going on in the market. So like I said, the great big announcement by the Parc Group, the developer, one of the top master plan communities in America, the Parc Group here in Nocatee announced finally that they are starting pre-sales for some of the largest lots offered here in Nocatee in a long time. That's right, 70 and 80 foot lots, which will be in Coral Ridge, part of the Seabrook collection. Now, if you haven't watched my video on Seabrook yet, they've already started pre-sales with Crest, which is their 60 foot lot product. And they've also started pre-sales with their Seabrook Village, which is 40 and 50 foot product. Now, what makes Coral Ridge at Seabrook so special is it is a gated community, besides the fact that they're offering some of the largest lots that have been available in Nocatee in a long time. The guard gate will be electronic. It will not be manned. And again, it will be right across from Crest and Seabrook Village. So you will also have access to the new next addition of amenities here to Nocatee, which is the Seabrook amenities, park and pool. The difference in this community is that the pool will be much larger. Apparently, it's going to be the size of the pool currently in Spray Park. But it will be the same kind of idea as like the Village in 20 Mile. You will have the pavilion for birthday parties. You'll have the playgrounds for children. You'll have the small dog park, the big dog park, the golf cart parking, all of that right there in the middle of Seabrook Village. So it'll be really close to this new next phase of Seabrook, which is Coral Ridge. Again, if you haven't watched my video on Seabrook, you'll know that there's a coastal vibe. And again, I'll get into more of the details of how they're going about pre-sales in those communities now. Crest, we've sold a few lots in there, a couple lots already. They are 25% sold out, and that's their 60 foot product. As you can see, the structures are being resurrected but now as we speak. It's really exciting to finally see some buildings being coming up. And so we're going to talk more about Coral Ridge. So let's get into it a little bit more now. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on this handy Explore Nocatee map. Here you see Nocatee's town center. Now the Seabrook collection is on the southwest section of Nocatee. As you can see here, it is zoned and near the Pine Island Academy, Nocatee's newer K through 8 school. It is the third K through 8 school here. It is only a year and a half old and not rated. It is also zoned for Nice High School, which is fairly close as well. And again, if you're trying to figure out how close you are to downtown Nocatee or the Nocatee Town Center, I would say it's a 10-15 minute drive from these communities down here in the Seabrook collection. I have had people reach out to me and say how long of a golf cart ride that is. And I would say it's going to be at least a 25-minute ride into town center to use all the amenities and everything. And I would probably recommend a golf cart or a slow riding vehicle with lithium batteries for that. And if you need further information, feel free to reach out. I do have the contacts for your golf cart shopping because you're going to want one here in Nocatee. So really quick, Coral Ridge at Seabrook is the final collection here, open in Seabrook. They already started pre-sales in Crest, the 60 foot product, Seabrook Village, which is the 40 and 50 foot product, and now Coral Ridge at Seabrook has opened up in pre-sales. The builders are David Weekley Homes, ICI Homes, Riverside Homes, and Toll Brothers. Homes are ranging 2,600 to 4,400 square feet. That's insane. 70 and 80-foot lots. I haven't seen 80-foot lots in a long time. There's going to be about 182 home sites. They say secured access, which means there'll be a gated entry, electronic, and then of course now selling floor plans starting in the mid 700s. Now make sure you realize that says floor plans, folks. That does not include the lot premium, and that does not include your visit to the design center to pick out your flooring, your finishes, all the extras that you want in your home, because that is a very base price. So in reality, I would want to tell you that you need to have a healthier budget, more around the 900, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, depending on the market. We've seen homes go from banana prices of $400 a square foot in these size lots, now going down to the mid 300, lower 300 a square foot. So I would say you need a pretty healthy budget to be in Coral Ridge at Seabrook, and I say that because we've sold a couple pre-sales in Crest, which is a smaller lot product, 60 foot with a little bit lower lot premium, and after lot premiums, the base price of the home of 3,000 square foot above, and then your design center, I'm seeing pricing more around $850, $950, to be honest. So I imagine here at Coral Ridge at Seabrook, with some of these larger homes, it's going to be really easy to spend a lot of money in design center. I know those lot premiums, depending if it's a pie-shaped lot, a cul-de-sac lot, or whatnot, it's going to raise your price up over $1 million very easily. So you need to have a healthy budget for Seabrook at Coral Ridge. So it's really exciting to see Crest, the 60-foot product across the street, is already being resurrected. But keep in mind, at Coral Ridge at Seabrook, you want to start looking into the lots and the builders that you would want to choose from. I know David Weekley has started pre-sales with phase 1, which is 25 home sites, which are only 70-foot lot size product. And then they said mid-year they're going to open up sales on another 25-foot lot home size, and those are going to be the 80-foot. So they're kind of holding out on selling those 80-foot home sites to mid-year. ICI, which is a national builder, very well known for doing the most customizations in home, which I will add, you will pay for. A lot of people love ICI's floor plans, but you do pay for those customizations, and they can add up pretty quickly. So you got your lot premium, you've got your design center fees, you got your base price of the home, and then you add those customizations. It's really easy to spend a lot of money with ICI, but they can build some gorgeous floor plans. Toll Brothers is offering 6 different floor plans, one including a ranch floor plan, again up to 4,400 square feet. And then finally, a local favorite, Riverside Homes, is a local Jacksonville builder. They said they're going to be offering 10 plans, and for the first time I ever heard it, they're doing semi-customization. So I don't know what semi means, how much that means or not. That's the first time I've seen that, but that's pretty exciting news. I love Riverside Homes because they're a small builder here in Jacksonville, very reputable, and they have a reputation to keep as they contend with some of the larger national home builders like Toll Brothers and whatnot. So they build a really nice product, and I'm excited to see some of those larger 4,400 square foot homes they're going to build. So that's what's going on in Coral Ridge at Seabrook. Really quick, let me go over what's going on in here in Nocatee overall. Okay, so as we wrap this up, let's end it with some Nocatee stats by the Parc Group. So far, 9,609 lots have been developed here in Nocatee. There are 300 acres of parks, and 60% is committed for preservation, which makes Nocatee a pretty special place here in Ponte Vedra. Just last year in 2022, there was 1,200 lots developed. I believe they're going to go up to 11,000 to 12,000 lots total. So we're coming towards the end of development here. I would say in the next 5 years, Nocatee will be wrapping up development. So still lots of opportunities. If you're trying to find a deal, obviously they're trying to finish wrapping up Settlers Landing, the last phase of Nocatee. So if you're looking for a deal, that is 90% sold out. The first part of the Seabrook collection that has been pre-sold is Crest, the 60-foot lots I talked about. They're 25% sold out. And then the next section that they started for pre-sales was Seabrook Village, the 40 and 50-foot lots, and they've already sold 10% of those lots as well. So sales are going on right now, and now Coral Ridge is open. So if you're thinking about picking a lot and a builder ahead of time, even if it's not released yet. You kind of want to get on the map, get someone, an advocate on your behalf to help you pinpoint where you want to be, what builder you want to use, and if those lots aren't released yet, be ready for it for when they do release, and have someone at your disposal already, a real estate professional. And I would love to be your real estate professional of choice. I do appreciate all of you that have subscribed to my channel. I know there's a great deal of you that watch regularly and haven't subscribed, so if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe now. That will really help me out. Another interesting stat to finalize this was that 80% of our buyers are from out of town, a lot of them out of state, and again, I can attest to that from all the calls I'm receiving from this channel, nationally and even internationally, believe it or not. Also the final stat is that 75% of sales in new home master plan communities in the US were in Texas and Florida, and 2/3 of them were in Florida. So out of 11 or 12 top master plan communities in America, Florida has 6 of the top master plan communities, and I'm pretty sure Nocatee is at the top of that list. So again, if you want more information on Seabrook, especially Seabrook Village, the 40 and 50 product, and Palm Crest, make sure you check out my Seabrook Village, my Seabrook video now.